Okay, hello. This is part 2 of my Vegas video. I'm going to start with the selfie museum, which was a lot of fun. In the selfie museum, obviously, there's a lot of backgrounds and you take selfies of yourself. So here's some of the selfies I took. This one is Love Yourself and it has wings. Where you put yourself in front of it, obviously, and now I have wings. It made my hair look really red, which was kind of cool. The second one, as you can see, is a statue. Now watch what happens with the next photo. And now the next. That was pretty cool. Over here, stop and take a selfie. So I did. This one I kind of like because it looks like I'm like falling onto the bed. I don't know how my hair kind of looks like it's floating. So that was the selfie museum. There's a lot more in there. I just don't want to bore you with everything, but those were like the ones that I like the most. Okay, then we went to Area 15. And it's very unusual. Yeah, as you can see, this is like a super futuristic car, maybe, I don't know. When you enter this big dome type, this big place, you greet with a skull. And then they have like a floor plan that you can look over, and like as you can see on the side of it, it says Omega Mart. And that is where we go. Now, Omega Mart was created by an American arts company, Meow Wolf. And it's really cool. It's really interesting. It's an interactive place where you can access other areas in the place. And there's a lore behind it that you have to try to solve with the clues that they give you. And it seems to be like an ongoing thing. I don't think anyone's out to solve the whole thing. But these are some photos from there. This is a photo of, obviously, their plush, big strawberries and potatoes and broccoli. Then there was these veggies that have faces that I wanted to buy them, but they were $30 each, and I couldn't do $30 each of the little. They were made well though. They were hard, they were heavy, but they were $30 each. Then this is a place. This is a photo called Happos, and each of these little apple-looking things had little faces on it, and when you press them, they play some type of sounds. This, you get to crawl through a tent, and when you crawl through the tent, you get to another access place. Now, there's other ways to get to this access place. There's like other doors and such that you could find to access other areas. Then this is a photo of some flowers that have eyes. And I have a lot more photos, but I didn't want to put them all on here. But it's really interesting and it's interactive, and that is definitely worth it. You could be there for hours just looking around. Like certain things, you'll touch something and it'll make something else move, and it was a lot of fun. Another thing we did was this Imaginarium place. It was about space. So here's a photo. It was like these big screens, and like you're like there, I guess. So these are the photos from there. I've taken many others. I'm not gonna put them all. We did some escape rooms. Some we escaped, one we did not. Then we did the King Tut experience, which I love Egyptian artifacts and stories and everything. So this is some of the photos from there. This is a chariot. I believe they said that it's a replica, obviously. It was also buried with King Tutankhamun. And this I found was very interesting. There had 3 layers to his sarcophagus. And I never knew that. I always thought it was just one, lid. There's actually 3 layers that they had him in, which I thought was very interesting. Again, for me, I love things like that. One of the last things we did, we went to see the Blue Man Group. Interesting. Interesting. And I did like it. It was fun. It was a fun thing to see. My teenagers liked it. We all liked it. It's a good show. Of course, coming home, we were gonna land in Newark, but Newark wasn't accepting planes for some reason. So we were in the air for a while, and then this is a picture of the remote that was on the armrest. And of course, I kept hitting the remote and changing the channel and shutting it into different things, and it was really annoying for me. I don't know why they put a remote on an armrest, but I kept turning it back to the show I was watching, which was Harry Potter. So then finally we ended up landing in Pittsburgh, where everything was closed. And it was late. We were supposed to actually be home by, I believe, 8 o'clock in the evening, but we landed in Pittsburgh and then waited in Pittsburgh and then went back on a plane and waited on a plane, and we did not get home till 3 a.m. So it was a very long and tiring flight back. That's the second time we had like a long flight back from Vegas. So I'm not sure if I want to go back. But that was that. I hope you liked the videos. I hope you enjoyed my photos. And that is really it. If I have a chance, maybe I'll just put a whole bunch of photos on the end of this video that I didn't put into the video, you know, and you can see them, and hopefully you like them. Okay, so again, have an awesome day. Always be kind. Hope that I'll see you soon. Hope you subscribe, and that's about it. So enjoy your day. Thanks. Bye.